Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. We're just kind of sorting equipment at the moment. Hello, Drago. Hello, Orca.
Healing, maiming. Versus 255, just barely. Oh, right, that outfit. It's been forever.
I am a very sleepy bun.
And... oh, now there's an upgrade.
Oh, good.
225 to 260.
KFC.
Okay, the next thing I need is a vendor. There's a few grays starting to pile up.
This way. Of course, the vendor's like on the opposite side of town of where we wanted to start.
Yeah.
Funny how that works.
You think there'd be a milk concession in the hot springs?
Yeah, I know. Oh, did you hear about the milk concession in Japanese onsen?
I told you about that like months ago, unless there's more news.
The fact that they're going out of business?
Yeah, I told you about that months ago.
Yeah, I got a video on it recently. A lot of it comes down to the people who make the bottles are going out of business.
Yes. And they were looking for... well, actually...
yeah, and they're looking for replacements that would fit in the vending machines, and they're not coming up with much.
Yeah. Actually, let's keep that, at least potentially. Yeah, for those of you who are wondering, if you watch a decent amount of anime, you know, they occasionally make this big deal of this kind of tradition of drinking milk at the public bath / hot spring.
Yeah, mostly a public bath.
And yeah, and that's not what I wanted. I wanted to follow there. And basically it comes down to when milk first started getting distributed, especially, you know, pasteurized and refrigerated, they wanted to sell it, but they needed some place where it could be kept refrigerated, and the public baths were one of the few places around at the time that would have electricity. So they could install basically a refrigerated vending machine. And it became tradition from there.
Well, do we want to pick up the quest since we're here?
Yeah. Or the main story? I suppose we could.
Hello, Karaku! Oh, I'm in the wrong class. I need to be in... no, I am in the right class. Never mind.
Oh, since we're... okay. I don't think they care what class you turn it in as long as it's got the level.
Yeah, but I wanted to make sure it was a class I was leveling.
Okay. Come one, come all. Burns, cuts, embarrassing rashes. There's not that the mystical waters of the Bokaisen hot springs cannot heal. Ooh, what is that in your hand? An empty bottle of milk?
No, it's a sketch of Yugiri and Gosatsu.
A surprisingly accurate depiction of them. You seek this aura and this regated, do you? Monocle? 1,000 apologies, but I cannot help you. It is against our policy to divulge information regarding patrons past or present.
Please, we came all the way from Azori. I can speak the native language. Yes, I can. Please, we came all the way from Eozea to find our friends.
We have our reputation to consider, miss. Men and women from all walks of life come here in search of rejuvenation, body and soul. They seek privacy and discretion, and we have ever honored their wishes. Only the Sekizagumi may demand otherwise. I am sorry, but there is naught I can do. Look, we can just hang around for a little bit, and if Gosetsu's here, we'll hear him.
This is very true. I suppose we'll just have to ask someone else. What about that woman who runs the hostelry? Kotokaze, was it? Sure you don't want to level someone else? Since you've already got that... Or is everything of yours at 62?
Every 62.
Ah, I am behind. I am a behind bunny.
I will not comment.
Welcome, traveler. Can I interest you in some rice wine? Exceptional quality, delivered but the other day. No, we're actually looking for 2 people.
Hi, Doodles.
Ah, an Ara shinobi and a Rogaiden samurai. If I may, I would answer your question with a few of my own. If I speak of that which I know, Injin would not be offended. You are familiar with the situation in the land across the Ruby Sea, the doomed rebellion after 2.5 decades of quiet. I see. And you are familiar with the way of Hingashi, how we elect to stand apart and support no cause but our own. Indifferent and callous, some may call us, but pragmatism is essential if a humble island nation such as our own is to survive. But we are no fools. Complete isolation is impractical, and so Kugane is open to Injin, and we are equally hospitable to all. Or, if I may speak more plainly, yes, I can help you. But if I do, I must also oblige the ones who ask after you. Are you willing to accept this fair and equitable treatment? If anyone comes looking for us, tell them whatever you like. As you wish. The 2 individuals of whom you speak did indeed come here. They sought passage across the Ruby Sea. Few ships are willing to make the trip at the moment. Nevertheless, I made several introductions on their behalf. That was the extent of our interaction. I will provide you with the names of the captains, if you like. You've been a great help, Mistress Kotokaze. I'll be sure to come back for that wine sometime. We would welcome your custom, miss. We should question the captain as soon as we can. You take the first 3, I'll take the rest. We'll meet here when we finished, alright? Good luck! You'll need it.
Do we want to pick up this blue?
Yeah.
Especially since this will be a very quick one.
But a necessary one.
1-star veteran clan hunt. Estrid of the Shiokaze hostelry is keeping a close, enlisting eye on passerby.
You, there, you two. You two look to be strong ones. I'm Elstrad of Clan Centario. Tell me, have you interest in joining the hunt? Just a moment. You are newly made members of Clan Centario, are you not? Rena? Latonia, was it? I knew it. I heard your name from good old Ardolan. To hear him tell it, you're quite the hunters. But if there is truth to that, then tell me, why are you but a fledgling huntswoman? Mayhap you've made an ill name for yourself. No reverence of authority, troubling getting on with others. No matter, the hunt will solve all your worries and woes. Kill your worry and redeem your reputation. There is no need for fancy or flowery explanations. Simply hunt, 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 and hunt some more. The more monsters that die by your hand, the more the clan will hold you in high esteem. Heed the call and prove yourself. Just talking about the hunt that's my blood a-surging. No doubt you care to know more. For how could you not? Go and see Waveva outside Shiokaze hostelry. She will tell you all you need to know. Off with you two then. Gee, thanks.
So pleasant. I with Eva.
Estrald sent you, did she? So you are the ones of our clan named Rena and Ladonia. Well met, sisters. I am Waveva, and like Astrid, I'm a veteran member of the Clan Centario. The clan hunt board here in Kugane is under my keep. I confess, I am shocked to hear an adventurer who's made such a name for herself as you two have yet to rise in our ranks. What evils have you done to stay your climb? Take too long on
Attacked by too many lushies.
Yes, many lushies. Many lushies. Oh, I am in the wrong, am I? Well, this much I know is to be the right. For a savage such as yourself, to languish is our lowest ranks is a waste not often seen in Clan Centario. And so, by the power invested in me by Clan Centario, I grant you to the right to undertake 1-star veteran clan mark bills. See them done in number order, and one day you will find yourself among the Centario elite. Heed this advice. Do mock single star. The strength and ferocity of your prey will be far greater than others you've known before. Hunt bold, but hunt wary.
Do we get to hunt lushies? Instead of the other way around?
I think lushies are on the hunt board. But none this week for me.
Sapria, Skeleton Boot, Scarab Beetle, Yuki, Red Honkin. Nope. No Leshies.
No Leshies. And there was another blue gear.
Yeah. Surubami. I dream of Shirogane. Surubami is frantically trying to get your attention. Don't worry, a quest bang will always get our attention.
Miss Agent, a moment if you would. There's a favor I would ask of you. You see, word has it that Lord Bugyo of Kugane has established a new residential district especially for foreigners. Having long dreamed of a home to call my own, I couldn't help but find myself wanting to know more. I would like very much to see the district myself, but I am not as a foreigner, and I fear I would be turned back before all and sundry. The embarrassment would be too much to bear. So I turn to you, Miss Agent. I would be most obliged if you were to go to the residential district, Shirogane, and make inquiries in my stead. I'm given to understand that a representative of the Bugyo is presently at the docks. If you speak with him, he should be able to tell you more. Oh, I cannot wait to hear what manner the place it is.
The what first?
It's mocking me.
What?
The vista.
You make it sound like it's not always there, always mocking everyone.
It's not mocking Theron.
Something's just wrong with that boy.
Or Gyoto. Bugyoshio official.
Bugyusho.
Bugyosho? Okay.
You are welcome, my foreign friends. How may this humble servant of the Lord Bugyo assist you? Ah, so you're interested in Shirogane. It would be my pleasure to tell you about the district. Ever since Kugane opened its arms to the world, the number of visitors continues to grow. And among those who come, no few remain here for extended periods. Such lodgings as are available in the city no longer suffice to meet demand. In order to address the accommodation shortage, the Lord Bugyo has established a residential district upon the nearby Isle of Shirogane. Plots of land on the isle are being released exclusively to foreigners, who may build homes upon them as they see fit. Tidy solution, I'm sure you'll agree. If you wish to learn more, I invite you to take this boat to Shirogane. There you may speak with the district official and inspect the isle at your leisure. So, what's the district we should go to?
One.
Really?
I don't remember the name of the district for the guild house for Thamer and Rylea, but one is what will get you the quest complete.
I believe they say any of them will do. I was hoping we could see the guild house.
I don't remember what ward it is in. You might be able to look it up.
Yeah, well, too bad. They had their chance. They should have advertised.
Hello, district official.
Greetings and welcome to Shirogane, Kugane's residential district for foreigners. You are a visitor to our shores, if I'm not mistaken. In which case, congratulations, you are eligible to purchase land here and build upon it. So long as you have the funds, it matters not whether you do so as an individual or a group. If you wish to know about the process, the resident caretaker yonder would be pleased to assist you. And if there are any among your acquaintances who might have an interest, we would be grateful if you could spread the word. Yeah, the only problem with trying to buy a house around here is there's no place to buy a house around here.
Nope, it's pretty full. No room in the inn!
Or anywhere else. There are some apartments.
It looked like the apartment was full too.
Oh dear. Well, in Ward 1 that would make sense. But in general, there should be apartments. I doubt they're full across all the wards.
They are pretty cramped. But the buns are homeless.
Yes.
Ah, there you are, Miss Injun. So, were you able to learn about Kugane? Oh my, that sounds like a truly lovely place. Yes, I do believe I would enjoy it there. Your vivid description has quite convinced me of it. The locals are barred for purchasing land is no object. I need but find myself a foreign husband. If you know someone, will you introduce me, yes? No?
Oh, that's one way.
This is what we call gold digging.
No, it's land digging. And if you've seen what the lots around here go like, you blame her?
No, not really.
See?
Humble servant, who looks very humbled.
You've brought the crate that contains Master's paper lantern. Thank you. My own failure was receding enough for the lash, but had the delay given the lantern makers cause to sell to another? Shudder to think. Please, give it to Master right away.
Alright, Pipsqueak.
I heard all from my useless servant. Tell me, were you able to track down my paper lantern?
You mean this one?
Paper lantern crate. A box containing a paper lantern crafted over the course of 3 sleepless days and nights by a veteran lantern maker. And you'd better be paying for a rush job, guy. By the gods, this is a work of art if ever I have seen one. Just as I asked, it is a perfect blend of my own delicate tastes and a faraway exoticism. Servant, what of the job I put to you? If Master refers to the figurehead carving for his pleasure barge, then all is proceeding smoothly, save for just one small thing. The shipwright is a man of great pride. I fear he insists the special request Master made will require some more gil than originally anticipated. Tell the fool that gil is no object, and if he does not believe you, take a letter bearing my seal and slap him across the face with it. Now, go to the barge and hang this lantern in plain view for all to see. Oh, yes, how thoughtless of me. I had wholly forgotten to compensate you for your trouble. My adventures often prove yourselves quite useful. Ooh, 600 gil.
You know, I actually like Lullafell, but, can I punch him?
He's a quite punchable old on.
Can I punch him?
You can try,
Please,
but I
let
think
me
he
punch
just already.
him! I want to punch him so bad. You're not gonna let me punch him, are you?
I'm not stopping you.
But He's gone! You didn't stop him walking out the door! How can I punch him when he's left? You were supposed to hold him down! No, I'm just sad.
You know where he's been?
Hello, Kurt Captain. Or is that Captain Kurt?
And one lifelike sketch. Looks more like them than they do. Yes, the Regadan gentleman did approach me. He wanted to charter a ship to take him across the Ridden Sea to that devil. I sent him away like all the others before him. Woman? Nay, I know her not.
Oh, they seem to have split ways.
Yes. They can do more damage that way.
This is very true. Yamabiko!
Life on land is so stiflingly hot. Truly unbearable. I wish nothing more than to sail the open sea and bask in the open winds.
Meticulous merchant.
Have you seen these two? Passengers? No. We no longer offer that service. Too much trouble. Now, we only transport goods. I told this to the samurai and sent him on his way. Woman? If it's woman you seek, pleasure houses have plenty.
No, I don't think she'll be there. Just this feeling in my bun ears.
Well, obviously, she is doing the ninja thing and remaining completely unseen.
I'm trying to remember how to get to the other barge. Oh, no, there he is! The Hannish Spice Trader.
Spices now. We know all about spice trading. You asked me if I've seen this Ari woman and this Regadan samurai. The woman is unknown to me, but the man is not. He was for Doma, but I could not help him. We travel solely between here and Razdat Han. It would be an unreasonable detour. Yeah, she is remaining completely unseen.
That's because she's a very good ninja.
She is not a fake.
Somewhere off in the plaintive distance. I am not a fake ninja. We've had no luck, Leith. All we know is that It looks like Osetsu went on his own. How did it... Oh, never mind. Judging from the looks on your faces, you don't have much better luck than I did. Ding!
Woohoo!
That leaves...
One down and what, 2 to go?
Ninja left.
And Tally from the looks of it.
Yes. Ninja's farther.
Tally was
along.
almost there. Yeah.
Ooh, some upgrades.
Oh yeah, Ninja needs to go at lunch. You set?
Yep.
It's probably a trap. Lisa's about ready to give up. So before, let's see, that is bending, maiming, striking, so you but not me, and scouting, which is also you but not me. So for me, the only options are maiming and fending. Glove, I think. 215. 240. So looks like I will want to get this as Dragoon. So why not make it easy on myself?
Okay.
Lisa is about ready to give up.
Well, I suppose we might as well head back to... Wait, I just remembered. There was someone on my list I forgot to visit. Kyoto! He's a Namazu.
Tall, dark, resting bitch face.
No, different Kyoto. This one is a fisherman. Whatever that means. A regular here. Maybe we'll find him if we look around.
I'm sure it's tall, dark, and resting bitch face.
No, he is neither tall nor dark, nor does he have a resting bitch face. You have been denied.
Kyoto. I've heard all about Kyoto.
When I asked Koto Kaze what a Namazu meant, she said it was Hingen for catfish. And I was thinking she meant fisher man.
Disappoint. What? Why do you stare? You have business with me?
By the 12th, a talking fish.
Yes, a talking fish. How very observant of you, Ijin. You find me in good spirits, so your rudeness I will ignore this once, but only if you address me again in the proper manner.
Sorry, I never meant... Let's start again. You're Kyoto, right? My name is Lise, and this is Rena and Ladonia. We're looking for some of our friends.
I see. Both these ones I know well. I helped them secure passage across the Ribby Sea.
Really? That's wonderful! Could you do the same for us?
Come on. Yes, this would not be a problem. For you, I could charter a ship this very day. But the journey is fraught with much peril. The fare will not be cheap. Are you sure you can afford to pay? The system restricted many permits it will take.
I didn't think to bring any money, but surely Tataru will let us take whatever we need from the silence coffer, right? I don't know, Lise. This smells fishy. We wouldn't be our only passengers, though. Could we take a moment to talk it over with our friends?
Yes, but hurry! Your ship must depart under cover of darkness. We shall meet again at sunset on the Tazugari Bridge. Do not forget your fare. Bring Minnie Gill, yes? He squeaks.
It's about time our luck changed. Alphano and the others will be thrilled. I don't know. This seems fishy. Very,
I think our luck would be very...
fishy.
I think our luck would be better if it was tall, dark, and resting bitch face. You're in speedy mode.
Oh! Look at what we see here.
Oh!
I think we can get to that one.
We have in the past.
And we will again in the future.
Okay then.
But if I remember right, we do it from up here.
That would be about right. Huh, okay.
And this is just a simple one.
That's right. Yeah, there's a slightly worse one on, like, the other side of town, as I recall. Number 25, Kugane Alleyways. This quiet canal-side lane offers a splendid view of the Tazugari Bridge, built in the distinctive arch style of the Far East. Just beyond lies Kugane of Funakura, where vessels that sail the seas are made, above which rises the airship tower, where vessels that soar the skies are moored. We should probably leave before whoever's apartment this is comes out and asks, what the heck are we doing here?
Good sir, can you show us in?
Greetings, honored madams. Will you be entering the Ruby Bazaar offices? Yes. Yes.
Alice? Welcome back. We ourselves but returned a moment ago. You wouldn't believe some of the things you can find down at the markets. We're spoiled for the choice here.
Hopefully we're spoiled for money.
Money, 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 money. Hancock?
I hope my information was of value.
A little. Hey, Elfie.
Blue Alice. Spoke with a number of merchants and captains at the southern piers. Several recognized Kusetsu and confirmed that he had been searching for a vessel to deliver him to Uthard. None, however, made any mention of Lady Yugiri.
Yeah, we got that too. Yes, it was the same story for us, and then you'll never believe what happened. Uh-oh.
We stopped with the clickbait. So the Kyoto claims to have aided both Kusetsu and Yugiri. How fortuitous. Not the word I would have chosen, Master Alphino.
Stupid's what I'd call it. How can you agree to his price without making any attempt to haggle, or even confirming what it was in the first place?
Yes, that too was a misstep on their part, but it is not what troubles me most. Yodo and his brethren are not renowned for their generosity of spirit. Rather, they are disdained as scheming moneylenders, ever eager to turn a profit from others' misfortune.
Everyone else we questioned stated that Gosetsu was alone. Only Kyoto claimed he met both him and Yugiri. I suppose it's possible that Gosetsu made inquiries by himself, and only calling upon Yugiri once he'd found a willing companion? Or captain?
Yes. But it is equally possible, if not more likely, that you're being deceived. Do not forget that there are parties present in Kugane with agendas which may run contrary to your own. The Viceroy was once a spy herself, as I recall. I should be surprised if she did not have countless agents here in her employ, all eager to prove themselves to their new master. What better way to do so than by delivering her the heads of foreign insurgents?
Fine, you may be right about him, but if Kyoto's working for the Empire, who's to say he didn't try the same trick on Yugiri and Gosetsu? I mean, if he did, he might know where they are, and if he succeeded, they might be in trouble. Anyway, if he holds up his end of the bargain, we'll have nothing to worry about, will we? And if he tries to betray us, well, we take him a prisoner and punch him until he tells us the truth. Oh, Rena is so there for that. I get to punch things? So, if it's a trap, we spring it and deal with the consequences. I like the way you think. Yes, we get to punch things! Punchy, 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 punchy.
Very well. We should prepare for the worst. Tataru will remain here, and I shall follow the three of you at a discreet distance.
Yay, I get to punch things.
Once more, I must caution you to avoid physical altercations at all costs, even should Imperial agents attempt to engage you. The Seki Sagumi will not hesitate to clap you in irons, or cut you down.
You mean I can't
If
punch
anything
things?
untoward should happen, it seems ill-advised. If anything untoward should happen, you are to return here at once. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. Oh, I was getting my punchy fists out. Please. And there I was thinking Yoda was just being nice. I tell you now, if Hancock's right about this, that fish is gonna get filleted. Ooh. Blackened catfish?
Rest assured, I will not be far behind. While I am no shinobi, I can keep to the shadows when necessary. The Seki Sagumi are not to be trifled with. Rare is the week that I do not hear at least one tale of an Asian being arrested under dubious pretexts. Fortunately, a wealthy and well-connected ally can help resolve such matters with the minimum of fuss.
had a feeling we might find ourselves in a situation like this, so I made sure to stock up on some special supplies and thought it might prove useful. Eozea has them, in case you're wondering. To review, Lise, Rena, Ladonia, and I will meet with Kyoto as planned. Alphino will keep watch from a distance, ready to provide support in the event that Kyoto tries to betray us to the Imperials or whomever else. Should that happen, you and Lise and Ladonia will subdue him, and together we will make our escape. Our actions will surely draw the attention of Sekisugume. We need to evade them with Alphino's assistance and return here with our prisoner. Does that mean with everyone's approval? Of course, the precautions will be for naught if Kyoto does not play us for fools, but we shall see. To the bridge! Okay, back on the
same
special supply route.
Wait.
Do we have
Turn
banks?
around. One.
Oh, that one we wanted to handle separately. Don't know if we
Okay.
want to do... no, we might want to do this now. Sorry, Kyoto, you'll have to wait.
Side quest, yes, yes.
Hello, friendly lass.
Oh, that one. Yeah, this is probably as good a time as we're gonna get. A picture is worth 1,000 moms. A foreignly lass in Kugane is looking hither and yon with a noticeably stern countenance.
Hey, strangers. Yes, you too. A beady-eyed pumpkin with an oarfish look on their faces.
Hey!
Come and have a look at these paintings. I'm trying to find places portrayed in them.
Oh. Yeah.
Any fool with eyes can see they're both somewhere in Kugane, but for all my searching, I've yet to find either place. These paintings are dear to me, but if I'm to ask for your help, I'll have to lend them to you for now. If and when you discover where these places are, see the paintings safely back to me, or there'll be hells to pay.
Yeah, we are not getting into art theft. Use hints in the beautiful bell painting and glorious gate painting to find the portrayed locations.
So long as you're out and about in Kugane, search for all the places with the paintings I let you. Let me know if you find them, and remember to see the paintings safely back to me. Okay, lady. I'm sorry I have sprinty legs. We'll be right with you two.
Later? We're doing very important work with paintings.
That's one.
Mm-hmm. You found the location portrayed in the beautiful bell painting.
Because it is a beautiful bell.
Mm-hmm.
The other one is
And
more
big.
tricky.
Yes.
Let's see if I remember this.
Yeah, this would have to be the right direction.
Oh, there's a mocking vista there.
Yeah, that's the one I was remembering earlier. Ah, you're going for the vista now.
No. I think it was this tower over here.
Huh.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yep, that's it.
Yep. The glorious gate painting. Yeah, I knew it had to be on this side of town, and yeah. Now, where's the vista? Because I remember there is one out here.
There's one over here. If you look this way, towards the gate.
Ah! Oh, wow, I don't remember that one.
I believe we had to cut across.
Yeah.
Need me to show you the way again?
Don't think so.
Yeah, that rope.
Oh, yeah, the other one will not go there, will it?
And you want to be on the pillar on the other
Yeah, I
side
guess
of
so. Because the bell would get in the way otherwise.
Yeah.
Yay!
I think it goes this way.
Number 54, Rakuza District. By special permission from the Bakufu, this commercial district enjoys considerably relaxed trade restrictions. Wares find their way here from the world over, as do visitors of all persuasions, who have no shortage of amusements and hostility.
Ooh, break up!
Huh? Oh no. So did you.
Yeah, you've been breaking up a little tonight.
No.
But short
what?
of the bathhouse, I think
That there's one like the next row over, but maybe I'm thinking of the one that was on the other side of the city instead.
Eh?
Certainly I'm not seeing it.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it either.
Should we go talk to a fish about a man?
No, we should turn in the paintings.
Oh, right, yes.
And of course, there's that one there.
Oh, wow.
But
I
we
don't
can deal with
remember
it
that
later. Yeah, there's several in Kugane.
Yeah. They kind of went all out with it and Vistas. On the other hand, it's an environment that deserves them.
Yeah, I think this was one of their best city environments. Hello, friendly lass. We found all your paintings. You found both places? One in the Theokaze hostelry, and the other atop a roof of a building. I'm not of age to enter where ales and wines are poured, and I've no desire to go climbing roofs lest I dirty my clothes. Small wonder I wasn't able to find these places. Right then, let's have those paintings back. They're mementos from my mother, if you don't know. She died when I was yet a babe. She painted them by her own hands. I have no memory of my mother, but my father never misses a chance to tell me she loved the most beautiful woman in all of Hingashi. He claims to have fallen in love with her at first sight when he came to make his living here in Kugane. His family was opposed to their marriage, but they swore themselves to each other all the same, and then in the end eloped. I decided to come to Kugane to visit her grave. I thought to look for these places she saw fit to paint. I hoped they would bring me a little closer to her, to help me imagine what sort of person she was. I hear she painted them when she was of the same age I am now. So I wonder what the hell she was doing in an alehouse and climbed up all around the rooftops.
Yes.
Well, I've come to feel like Kugane is a sort of home to me now. Enjoy it, wanderer as I am, and thank you for helping me know my mother a little more. Aww. Now we go see a bridge about a fish. Fish.
The short pier. Are we supposed to take a long walk?
I hope not. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yes.
It's not you.
Yes. It's where?
It's a trap, isn't it? We may as well stop kidding ourselves.
That light around Alice's feet says, yes, it's a trap.
Our would-be allies is nowhere to be seen. Make ready, Marilla, Rodonia. Something smells fishy. I made that joke earlier, Alice.
That was Rena's joke!
She took my joke! There.
He's late.
Yes, he is.
Endless and most sincere apologies to you and yours, yes, yes. This way, quickly now.
of the stubbiest legs ever.
And he moves like a squeak toy.
Yes.
Enough! Where are you taking us? Where is the ship?
This ship. So very sorry to inform you, yes. Long before was it pledged to another. To me, these ones are for Doma.
Yep, it's a trap.
What do you mean? It's going to be very simple.
I
Hunting.
knew it couldn't be this simple.
Nothing personal,
Nothing
just
personal,
fillets.
Yes, just business.
Oh,
Then
punch him.
business is about to take a turn for the worse.
Please punch him. Please punch him. That is acceptable.
Come on, let's find a way out of here.
Yeah, we're going to be dodging Sekisugumi for the rest of the night. Seize them before the Sekisugumi come. Disappointing, but it is not surprising. Retrospect, probably should have. Quiet, brother. Fight now, talk later. Hold on to Kyoto. You deal with the Imperials.
Bloody places.
Time to go?
Now
Yep,
it is.
time to go.
Yeah, I don't think the Sekisugumi are going to improve.
As expected, the Sekisugumi have caught our scent. Since fighting them is out of the question, we'll have to wind our way back to the Ruby Bazaar, evading the patrols as we go. And if they find you, use these smoke bombs to make your escape.
Well, aren't you a little prepared? Use the smoke bombs to evade the patrols. Be warned that attacking the Sekisugumi will result in failure.
Fortunately, I am totally playing sneaky sneak.
Meow. Okay. Huh. Split up and head for the Ruby Bazaar. Uh-oh. Ah! Wow! Before I could even do anything. Okay.
Yep.
Ah. Which way? Ah! Right. There. Peace. Get down here.
I am a ninja, you can't see me.
Not fair. Yeah, they sure are. would you try to hide in the shadows? Darn it. That's not gonna work either. Oh, come on! I don't know how you're supposed to get through this. Damn it. I don't remember having half as much trouble the first time. Yeah.
Stay hidden and quiet. Understood?
Curious Kujin. Come with me. I will get you to your friends. First a talking fish and now a tortoise. What have we got to lose?
Everything! What? I'm sad I didn't get to punch a single thing.
Thanks, the 12 you made it. I feared our Kujin friend might not find you in time. Everything is going to be all right. Trust me.
Duty complete.
Yeah, I don't remember how it went the first time, but I don't remember it being quite that bad. Understood.
That's your lines, by the way.
It was voiced.
Okay, never mind. I'd been on it for so long, I don't remember.
Clear the road! Clear the road! You there, Kugane. We seek 4 foreigners. One, a brutish woman carrying an unconscious Namazu.
Brutish.
Have you seen them?
For foreigners, you say? Ah, yes! Very rude they were, making no apology as they barged past. They went that way, I think.
Many thanks, good sir. With me, they cannot have gone far.
All is well. The Sekisei Gumi will not return this way for some time, I should think. You are of the East Aldenard Trading Company, yes? Come with me. I know a safer way.
Can't be any more of a trap than the last one.
I don't know. Would you trust a turtle? Or a fish? That squeaks.
Trust. Really, I trust fish to be delicious.
You are
Fish.
returned. And with guests, I see.
Our meeting went about as well as expected. We've brought the Namazu who thought to betray us. When he wakes up, we'll see what he knows about Yugiri and Gazetsu.
Well done, you. When I saw the Sekisei Gumi out in force, I did begin to worry, but I see my fears were misplaced.
Actually, if it weren't for Soroban, we might not have gotten away.
'Twas my pleasure.
Yet I must ask, Soroban, Why would you deceive the Sekisegumi to help us, foreigners of whom you know naught?
Why, out of the kindness of my heart, is what I would like to say, but my motives are not so pure. I chanced to witness your meeting with Hancock at the tavern and saw an opportunity.
An opportunity?
Like many, I came to Kugane as a trader to make my fortune. Kojin of the Red may serve the Empire as mercenaries, but Kojin of the Blue walk a different path. Regretfully, most here would rather not meet our gaze, much less do business. So I seek the custom of those less predisposed to dismiss us outright, namely the East Aldenard Trading Company.
Quid pro quo, is it? Well, there is no denying that we owe you a debt. What say you, Hancock? Will you consider doing business with our entrepreneurial friend here?
Rest assured, Master Soderban, that in matters of trade, the company does not discriminate. We would be honored to hear your proposal.
I promise you will not regret this, good sir. Ah, yes. You sought passage across the Ruby Sea, did you not? I have a ship you can use.
You do? Well then, far be it from us to refuse. You have our deepest thanks.
And you mine.
And now we have gotten to meet the Blue Coven.
Yes.
Kojin.
Alfie?
All things considered, that went rather well. Thanks to Hareband, that is. You're doubtless wondering why our objectively green-hued friend here refers to himself as a Kojin of the Blue. The answer is quite fascinating, really. The Kojin language has many similarities with ancient Hingan, you see, and in ancient Hingan, the word for green, au, can mean green or blue. Though I do the word a disservice by even attempting to translate it, so steeped in meaning as it is. Why they elected to keep on calling themselves the Blue in modern times is anyone's guess. I, for one, would have much preferred Kojin of the Owl, but one theory posits that they prefer the sound of the word blue when spoken. Another is that they are physically incapable of distinguishing between the two, which would have interesting implications in their everyday lives. Oh dear, he's going to be here all week.
Yes. There's no denying they were Imperials.
I am very glad that we've never had Hancock and Eric in the same room.
Eric? Which Eric?
Secondary character for the monk training. You know, Mr. Boring historical rant at the drop of a hat.
Oh gods, that would be a nightmare. The professor. No! Please no! My ears are hurting just thinking about it. Oh. You're so mean. Why would you bring him up in this beautiful place of any? There's no denying that they were Imperials. They were wearing the same uniform as the ones outside the consulate. Strabon?
Though we Kojin are of the sea, we often come ashore to sell our wares and peruse your markets. It is my hope that an arrangement with the East Aldenard Trading Company will help us to more quickly obtain the treasures that we seek.
I'm still annoyed he tried to deceive us, but at least we were prepared for it. Even so, next time we should probably try avoiding running around Kugane in the middle of the night with a half the city guard snapping at our heels.
Yes,
Yeah,
we avoid that. Oh, that's 3 item levels. Excuse me. You all set?
Everyone else seems the same.
Okay. Gloves. The other set. Aiming, healing, casting. Casting is 270. Healing is 260. And aiming is 255.
Wah, 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 wah.
Oh wow, yeah, they're below all of those. Making the catfish sing. Leith would like to ask Yodo a few questions.
Right then, Yoda should be coming around soon. I think it's time we had a little chat, don't you?
Ah, he's on the fainting couch.
Rise and shine, little fishy friend. I know you can hear me, so stop pretending to be asleep or I'll give you another ride on my boot.
No. No more boots. All my secrets are yours for the asking.
Tell us what you know about Yugiri and Gusetsu. Every last detail. And if I find out later that you lied to me...
No more lies. The clear, unvarnished truth. You have my word. Only the samurai did I meet. Yes, only him. He asked after a ship, so I provided an introduction to the Garlands.
You mean you led him into a trap as you did us? Because you are an Imperial spy.
No, I am no spy. It was just business. Fewer ships pass through Kugane these days. We have struggled to make ends meet. So when the Garlands offered a bounty for any domens found in Kugane...
Oh, my mistake. You're not a spy. You're but a common cutthroat. Not that I'm surprised. You need half a brain to be a spy. So what happened to the samurai?
Such a cruel vicious tongue you have. He would not go quietly. No. Blades were drawn, men were cut down, and the Seki Sagumi came. They took the samurai away. Yeah, he didn't have smoke bombs. Hold on a moment. You mean to tell me the agent they arrested the other day was Gusetsu? Oh, had I but known. If he is in the custody of the Seki Sagumi, I need only see to it that the requisite funds find their way to the right official's hands, and your friend will walk free. As it is in Ulda, so it is in Kugane. But given the circumstances, it seems we have no choice but to resort to morally questionable means. We'll make a pragmatist out of you yet, Master Alphino.
Don't hold your breath. Taru. I didn't think to include bribes in what I was actually calculating our budget for this trip. Soroban?
or fool her always include bribes. I have never laid eyes upon the sacred treasures of Eozea. My heart fair trembles with the excitement at the thought.
I'm glad we finally learned what happened to him. But did we really need to stir up all the trouble to do so?
Yes, we did.
I hope I never have to carry an Namazu again. He's not heavy, but by God, the smell! Ugh!
Yeah, you're gonna smell like catfish for the next week. I have given you everything that you've asked for. Yes, and there is no need for me to remain your prisoner? Oh, no. You're gonna be our honored guest for a while yet. Like, until we leave the city. One of these days, I may just punch that man in the face.
I
Rena,
can't...
you're being a bad influence on Alphino. Stop it.
But I can keep him punching lessons. It'll be a bonding experience.
You're free to wait here while I speak with the relevant official. But if you would rather wait for Gusetsu outside the barracks, we can go together.
I wouldn't put it past the Imperials to try something again, so mayhaps it would be best if Lise, Rena, and I joined you. Alright, but what about Kyoto?
I will keep an eye on him for the time being. We can release him after you return with Gusetsu. He will doubtless have some choice words to say to the little fellow. Hareband, mayhap it would be prudent to prepare your ship for our immediate departure. As you wish. Everything is in order? Then let us be on. The Sekisagumi barracks are to the north.
Talking tortoises, talking catfish. I tell you though, it's when the bears start talking that you need to worry. That, my friend, spells the end of civilization as you know it.
Aha.
Here I thought it was beavers.
Yeah. You need not worry. I swear I will not let him out of my sight. In fact, I may have some questions of my own. No more lies, no more betrayals. Yes, I swear by all the kami in creation.
Okay, I see no bangs. We may proceed.
Amazing.
You know it's not gonna hold.
Yeah. Getting out of the city can't be this easy. No, this will work, I think. Should.
Oh, I was looking at the different vistas. Like this one over here.
Oh, well, that should be easy. It is being vista linked. We're not even in Southern California. 22, the Sekisagumi Barracks. An unassuming space leading to the Sekisagumi Barracks, the headquarters of Kugane's peacekeeping force. Off-duty Sekisagumi members are often seen relaxing at the nearby tea house, and if you tilt your head up, you can take in the unashamedly grandiose main gates of Kugane Castle. That's one way of putting it.
Touchy touchy.
Somebody's got a cine over there.
Alice? I hope Hancock is good as his word. This looks a bit fancy for barracks, don't you think?
I must ask that you wait here. You may be assured that this will not take long. Yeah, and we don't want to meet anybody who might recognize our faces.
Shizuki?
I guess so. This is the Sekisagumi barracks. See that you acquit yourself with propriety.
Yes, sir. Checking with Luce real quick. Same as before. Oh,
You do
we
have a
have
few
to
people
wait
in.
at the destination.
Yes, we do.
Is it really going to be as simple as he says, do you think?
Continue waiting outside the barracks.
You said it wouldn't take long, right? This feels a bit long to me. Calm down, Lise. Everything is going to be alright. As much as I hate to admit it, I share Hancock's dim view of government officials and their supposed incorruptibility. From what I've gleaned at the Far East, they're probably exchanging lengthy pleasantries. There seems to be a correct way to do everything here, bribery being no exception. I say we leave them to it. Right, Rena? Ladonia?
Sure. I'll say. No, still the same. Lise?
Right. Everything's fine. Probably. I mean, it couldn't be as bad as the last time we stood around waiting for something to happen.
Yeah.
How about you? Ah!
Seto.
I think it was.
That was
Certainly
Gazetsu.
was.
I'm sure of it. He's in trouble. Lise, wait!
I suppose we should follow her then.
You think?
Yes, I suppose we should. In for Lise, in for a pound.
Ow! That was painful.
Victory to the samurai!
Of course they were.
Of course they were. What else would be going on?
How many is that now? 10 in a row?
Gazetsu!
Oh, this is a surprise. What in blue blazes are you three doing here?
I could ask you the same thing. We've been looking all over for you, and then I suddenly heard you screaming.
It would seem there has been a misunderstanding. Allow me to explain.
So, in summary, you started a brawl with some off-duty Imperial soldiers and were subsequently arrested by the Sekisagumi, whom you somehow befriended and convinced to set you free if you could defeat a given number of them in single combat.
This is so Gosetsu.
Yes!
10 bouts for my freedom, aye. 'Tis but a pity you came too late to witness the last one. And with that, I'm free to go, yes?
One might want to tell Hancock before he
Our
hands
word
over
once
the money.
given may not be broken, but we pray you make every effort to avoid future altercations. Circumstances notwithstanding, my lord, we are honored and grateful to have witnessed firsthand the skill of a Doma samurai.
Ah, and we had just concluded negotiations. I gather my assistance was not required.
Just charge your bribe to Gusetsu, with interest.
And with that, we're gonna leave you right here and go take a dip in the hot springs.
Yeah. Okay, you lot, get comfy. You're gonna be standing here for a week. Oh, now you want to party.
You can't get my speedy puff if you don't party. Party hardy.
Oh dear. There's 3 new quests.
So there is.
We will not be leaving the city first thing next week.
No, we're not.
We knew it was being too easy.
There will always be side quests.
Sometimes always side quest.
Always sometimes side quests?
Let's see. And to look out over the bay again.
Something like that. With that said, it is time and past time to call it a night. I will shuffle you over for more midnight cookies with Care to Win.
Woohoo!
Not sure what he's cooking up this time, but we're gonna find out. We will be back tomorrow for more random.
Hi, Drago.
We'll be back tomorrow for more stuff with Theron and Rylea. What we do, we don't know, but we're gonna find out. Until then, be safe, be well, get a good night's sleep, and we will see you next time.
Yes, everyone, have a good night. Hope to see you here tomorrow at 9:30 Pacific.